All right, so 2 people joined. It looks like it's good to go. I don't know what happened. Latif, I don't know what happened. I just looked at the live stream, and it just froze out of nowhere. So salaki for that. This is an iPhone 15 Pro Max, so it's supposed to be mad good, but it just froze for no reason. You got a question, sir? You got a question? Thank you. Definitely. Yo, a lot of spirits are telling me to stay strong, keep the faith, man. Call Holo Yahweh Shimi Al Shai for that, man. The Hawan love, Sister Sarai. Hey, I don't know what happened. Forgive me, I don't know. It's all good, bro. It's all good. But let me go to Ephesians 6 again. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord, Yahweh, and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. It's a brand new phone. I'm like, why did it freeze on me? It's all right. Verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. Exactly. The weapons of our warfare is not about slicing people, dicing people, shooting people. No, it has nothing to do with that. Our warfare is all spiritual. You know, it's spiritual because we're constantly being attacked as believers by Satan, Shaitan. The spiritual demon Shaitan. He's always roaring like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. And the only way to combat that is by putting on the whole armor of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Most of these people, they give in to Shaitan. They literally, they ponder on their sin. And they're like, you know, this feels pretty good. No, you're not supposed to be that way. You're supposed to rebuke whatever that demon is off your mind. You can't just say, okay, let me continue on and to entertain the demon. Oh, you're playing with fire, man. Then you better rebuke that demon, man. It's a constant battle. Here's the thing. Here's the reality. I know this too. Some days you're gonna feel fantastic. Some days you're gonna feel okay. Some days you might feel, damn, I'm down in the dumps. But that's not what you would call it. That's just part of life. That's part of the ministry. You're gonna deal with demons all the time, man. But you gotta understand, Shaitan is doing whatever he can to sift you. Constantly trying to figure you out. He's gonna test you. And hey, I'm first-hand experience. Man, I can't tell you ever since I started coming out here how many times Shaitan has put something in front of me and says, yo, you want some of this? I'm like, nope, I'm good. I see what you're doing, Shaitan. I'm not stupid. Fuck Shaitan, basically, you know what I'm saying? You cannot entertain demons and what they're doing and whatever they're manifesting in front of your face. It's all a test. It's literally all a test to see what you're gonna do. Are you gonna fold? Or are you gonna give in? Or are you gonna overcome and show forth that you have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai all in your mind in pure, utter righteousness, man? Because again, it's always going to be a spiritual battle. Some days you might feel great, some days you might not feel great. But always constantly give praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this current world, man. Constant evil, constant BS in the society, man. Because these people's philosophies, it's all evil, it's all garbage. All they celebrate in this America is LGBTQ garbage, high taxation, people losing their minds. Yo, this whole earth is out of course, man. There needs to be a refreshment, so to speak. A great reset. And the nuclear fire is going to be that great reset, too. Call hello, Yahweh, Ba'ashir, Yahweh Shai for that. There's going to be a great reset. Because America is going to get nuked in your lifetime. What are you gonna do about it?
Can I take a picture?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's what I want.
It's all good. America is gonna get nuked. What are you gonna do about it?
Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. I'm sorry. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not a thief. No, I am with me. As far as I'm concerned, if we get me, we deserve it.
There you go. There you go.
I'm old. Okay? I'm not happy about what's going on in Israel. I just had a fight with one of my see, I'm baptized a Baptist. He's baptized a Catholic, and then I married a Jew. What you do in life has a habit of coming back and biting you on the ass.
Yeah, Galatians 6 and 7. You reap what you sow.
Okay? And I'm embarrassed by what that America is involved in Israel, especially since they're doing exactly what the Nazis did to them.
Yep.
So fuck them. I'm sorry.
That's right.
I just had an argument with my nephew who's Jewish. Okay, they're rich, and they go to Israel. So and people have, my nephews were there. Maybe if Israel treated the Palestinians and everybody else in that area like human beings instead of shit. Get what you give.
There you go. That's right. Hey, that's truth right there. That's true.
I'm sorry.
You know?
Listen,
Yeah.
I tell it like it is. I just had an argument with her yesterday, and I went online and I said, if you don't like what I have to say, fucking block me.
There you go. Yeah. That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Yep.
Have a blessed day.
All right. Appreciate it. You too. Hey, I said it in the group chat as well. Hey, brother Shamgar, shalom, my brother. Yahweh Shemel Shah, Rakatah, my brother. That's the spirit, because I said it in the group chat. Yo, if someone's getting in your way, let them know the deal, man. No more. When the prophets are on the scene, judgment comes in between, man. Yahweh, where you at? Shout out to the brother Yahweh, man. But she was saying a lot of truth. That lady, she was an Edomite. I wanted to tell her a judgment, but that's all right. There's a time and place for everything. She spoke a lot of truth. She said that those people in the land, they deserve what's going on to them because they literally are doing it to themselves. They're literally doing the same exact thing that the National Socialists, aka the Nazis, were doing to the Jewish people. They're doing the same exact thing. It's no different at all. And I might get demonetized for this shit, or whatever the case is. I might get blocked, or I don't know. But we all know the Holocaust did not happen. That's complete BS. They were just labor camps, and Amalekites were put in those labor camps. Nobody was put to death by 6 million, man. That's all garbage. It's not true. It's just they're trying to. The reason why they said that was so that the creation of the nation of the Israeli state would happen through the Balfour Declaration, which literally said, okay, Amalek, here's your land. We know you're not the real Jews, but here's the land for you. And Hawashaya, Yahweh Shemel Shai Brakatah, my brother, Shalom. So everyone's waking up to these Amalekites. She was saying a lot of truth. Call hello Yahweh Shemel Shai for her, man. And you know, that's the first time I've ever heard both Edomite really say something truthful, because we know so-called white people like to lie a lot. So, you know, that's the truth. So let's go to, what was I, Ephesians 6. Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. And the evil day is slowly approaching us. It's not gonna, man, people really think, particularly Babylonians, actually believe that America is just gonna go on and exist forever. Somehow it's just gonna go back to its normal state. No, it's not. Ever since the pandemic came, ever since COVID-19 came, America has not been the same ever since, man. Most people lose their goddamn minds. And they're constantly dealing with demonic forces, and they love to desire those forces. They don't rebuke them. Like, for example, you have grown men chopping their dicks off and saying that they're women. You have to be out of your mind to think that way, man. You a grown man, you chop your dick off, and then you say, I'm a woman. What the hell is wrong with you? You people crazy? But you know what? It's Esau, the so-called white race. They're responsible for that shit. Esau, that's why they're gonna get destroyed, man. That's just disgusting, man. Let's keep going. Verse 14, it's all spiritual because these people, they like to entertain demons. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on the breastplate of righteousness. You gotta have that breastplate of righteousness. Because the days are evil, and it's only gonna get worse. There's gonna be no turning back. Ain't no turning back. Oh, that's the spirit. Let's go. I'm gonna get this too. First Maccabees, chapter 2, verse 50. Now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers. We are being zealous for the law, and we're giving our lives for the covenant of our fathers. We want to embody our ancestors, man. All the righteous men that ever lived, we want to embody them, man. These were great men. Judas Maccabees, Abraham, Jacob, King David, Solomon. Now, of course, they went off. Some of them did went off. But for the most part, they were righteous men. King David, his heart was towards the Lord, man. We should aspire to be that way. He was a man after the Lord's heart. Woo! That's what we out here for. Now therefore, my sons, be ye zealous for the law, and give your lives for the covenant of your fathers. Call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time. We got to remember everything our people did in the ancient world, man. The Babylonian Empire, Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans, in Egypt, all these various captivities, our people had a hand in some form of righteousness in one way or another. We have to grow up and remember everything our people did, man. When I remember all the marvelous acts that's ever happened with our people, man, it makes me in awe. It's a complete honor. It's an honor to know that I'm an Israelite, man. That I come from the same loins of Jacob. Man, that's beautiful. I can proudly say I'm an Israelite, man. One of God's chosen people. And in this land, they said we were nothing. They said, oh, you just a nigga. You just a spick. You're just a wetback. No, I'm none of that, man. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, man. And I proudly confess that, man. Every day, non-stop on the block. Y'all will call I not. Oh, that's cold. Non-stop on the block. Y'all will call I not. I like that. That's a rhyme, bro. Hey, Redeem Yasha'Allah. Shalom, my brother. Yahweh Bashimi on shine. Rakatah, man. Yeah. I gotta read that one more time. In 1 Maccabees 2:51, call to remembrance what acts our fathers did in their time. So shall ye receive great honor and an everlasting name, man. I gotta end it out with that. That's the seal in the deal, man. Call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahushai for our ancestors and everything they've ever been through. Because it's all been hell and they endured, man. They did not waver for no one. At all. And that's Yapah, man. That makes me want to go even harder for the Lord, man. call halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai constantly. And 2024 is going to be the worst year for all you Babylonians, man. It's going to be lights out. No more talking. So, with that, Salaki for going on a bit of a tangent, but hey, the spirit be hopping on me at times, you feel me? But hey, call Lord Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. To close out, my hand is numb. I'm not gonna front, it's numb, but we out of here. I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory unto our power, the true heaven and the earth, the creator himself. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom Yasharallah, Kwam Yasharallah, Mawaf La Babal. America is done. Death to America. 2024 is going to be the worst year for all you people. Lights out. Shalom, brothers and sisters.